hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns offense takes the field. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend when a receiver lines up in the same...
Coming out aggressively. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. That is what we call in the industry a rather inauspicious start.
No doubt, Reese. And just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out in the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Offense and an empty set. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, looking again to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Shakes off the defender. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the big fella. Jets away from one, finds room. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Ragin Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up. They turn to the passing game on third and short. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Roughing the pass, defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Jensen. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Ragin Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Pulls and throws off the RPO. At the 35, he's loose. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pitch it. At the 20, he's got space. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. And it'll be a touchdown. Here comes the 2-point try. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Ragin Cajuns are in the hurry-up.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Running to the left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Ragin Cajuns are on the move.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just zings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass.
Touchdown, Louisiana, Lafayette. On the option. He'll pitch it. Twist his way through. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The option look. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Ragin' Cajuns will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He wants to throw. He's got his man.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually...
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Washington. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
And the Ragin' Cajuns send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First down here for the offense. Now on the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
It's second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Raging Cajuns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play. Line is set on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Right back to the well. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. From the 25-yard line, it's first and 10. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Got enough space. And it's a touchdown. Put 6 on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time. Just steamrolling his way through. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carter. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. But you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And now on second down for this offense. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. Pulls and fired complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. A run for the quarterback. Across the 45. And he breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Touch pass on the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Second down coming up.
After the run, second and medium. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
The Ragin Cajuns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's going to pass, using the quick game. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Wide out in motion. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's got it on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying to get the corner. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And the Ragin Cajuns will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Let's go! They'll run the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The offense starts with a short field. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll pull it down, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. On the ground, it's Washington. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
on the move. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
At the 37-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Zings it complete to the right. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He finds his man. Spins away from the defender. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He's loose. All the way in for the touchdown. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Hold and fire complete. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The give to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab on the right. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Louisiana. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
1st and 10.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout called by the offense.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Runs through a tackle. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Now on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still on his feet at the 40. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 20.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. Apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Anderson will throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down and run. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Ragin' Cajuns line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. Now this offense is back on the field. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Handoff from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? Lean for the wire. Touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Shoots it to the left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working that left side. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Anderson wants to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Motion from the offense. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to let it go. Makes a connection. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Ragin' Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Ragin Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jensen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that. They're trailing by 21 to SMU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Here on 3rd down for this offense. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Makes it past the marker. Oh, he's got a chance. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jensen. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Anderson will throw. He's got his man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.